Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change an air filter on a 2000 Lexus RX300. This should work from the years 1999 all the way to 2002. So first, go ahead and open the door, and the air filter is located in the engine bay, so we want to pop the hood. So to do that, there's a little lever right here, just pull up on it. Sometimes your string will be detached from the lever, so you have to physically grab the string and pull on it with your hand or a pair of pliers, and you'll hear the hood click open. And pop the hood. Come to the left of the Lexus logo a little bit. You're going to feel the little lever, and this one it's hard, so you can't pull up and push it, so you kind of push down and you push it straight up. You have to push it really high. This big box, this is where the air filter is located. This can help improve fuel economy. So here I have an OEM filter replacement. You can buy really any air filter. They range from anywhere from $5 to $20. I also have a link in the description if you want to support the channel. You can buy it through my eBay store, and that would help a lot. And taking a look at the air filter, as you can see, it's very clean and it's white. You'll know you want to change your air filter when these little bristles are filled up with like lint and junk and dirt, as well as the filter will be kind of a gray or a black color. So taking a look at the air filter box, there's some clips we have to release. Sometimes it helps to have a flathead screwdriver, or you can just use your thumb. Basically just pull that and it swings down just like that. And there's one on the back side as well. Taking a look at the back side, here's the brake fluid reservoir, here's a fuse box, and it's kind of just on this corner, so you just grab it with your finger. Then coming to this side, as you can see, there's like a hinge mechanism. So the way that works, you want to pull it this way, and then you kind of lift those out. So if I lift up on it, pull it this way towards me. And one trick that helps is if you hold this and you kind of pull it this way, that way it'll come out a lot easier. The reason you can't pull it all the way this way is because there's some hardware on the back of here and some hoses and a sensor that starts to hit the brake fluid cylinder. So now that you can see, I pulled those out and up. We have access. You could take it all the way off, but to save time, let's just go like this. So let's gently lift up. Don't want to break any of the hoses. And then, as you can see, make sure to take note of what way it comes out. It goes like that. So if you flip it over, it is, as you can see, a little more gray. If you open these up, there's like leaves, debris, grit, pollution, and the air filter starts to clog. So like I said, changing this, it can give you better gas mileage, and it just helps your engine perform better. Then here's our brand new one. As we noted, this way is the bottom. So let's go ahead and just slide this in its old place. And one quick tip when buying an air filter, as you can see, there's kind of like a rubber grommet that goes around the whole thing. Just make sure that looks good before you put it in. It's not crucial. All it'll do is suck in a little bit of extra air. But sometimes you buy these from AutoZone and like the seal will be hanging off, but just gently press it back on there. And that'll give your air box a tight seal. So that way all the air is required to pass through the filter. Let's go ahead and install it this side down. Doesn't matter, it can go like this or like this, but just make sure this way is down. It cannot go up, it has to go like this. So just lift up on this device. It should sink down in, and just make sure the lip is seated properly. So that's good. Coming back to this side, let's fix these brackets. So lift up, kind of just have to wiggle it and play around with it. I like to grab the box here, careful not to touch the battery, you could shock yourself. And pull the bottom box this way, push these clips in. So if I push those, it'll take a few tries, but we can get it. All right, then if you take a closer look, those are clipped in, so we want to push it that way as far as we can. And then you just want to go around the edge and make sure it's seated properly. Going around the edge, as you can see, it's seated properly. Sometimes it'll be obvious and it'll just be like hanging over a lot. But if I go around the whole perimeter of the box, everything looks okay. All right, then let's go ahead and close the box. So sometimes you can use like a screwdriver, a tool for leverage. These will be tight, but push down and then clip this into place. Hear it click. So there it is. It's pushed down on the box and it'll clip. Also, one thing to note, if you're having a hard time clipping these into place, that can indicate that the box is misaligned, and so things aren't lining up and it's not pressed down all the way into the groove.